It'd be really bad if I didn't. Let's see. It is a mess. Pardon?
Play some Space Channel 5.
Play some Space Channel 5.
What's your Steam handle?
My Steam handle is LittleKuriboh.
The folder on your desktop says how not to be in.
There, that'll make sense.
It's on your desktop.
Well, yeah, but this is the desktop. Okay, so I'm getting to that. So before I made Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, I was still a pasty white guy. I was like 16 years old, and I got the internet about around 1997, 98, and the first thing that I did was start crushing on a girl who was a really talented artist, and I thought, well, she actually drew her own webcomic. And I thought the best way to get in her good books was to copy everything she was doing, make my own webcomic, only to make it really, 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 really bad, and just hope that flattered her enough to make her like me. Really, really bad idea. And it was called The Tongue. And I named it that, and I came up with the idea based on, there's a scene in Wayne's World. It's funny that we went from 50 Shades of Grey to a thing called The Tongue. There's a scene in Wayne's World where Garth explains an episode of The Twilight Zone that doesn't actually exist, where a guy signs a contract and with some aliens and they turn him into a tongue in a jar somewhere. And I thought, what if I made a story based on that and actually made it a real thing? So what follows is my attempts to make an actual... This was my first attempt at creative internet humor. And I apologize for what you were about to do. I need some people to voice some of the characters. Masako, would you like to help out voicing some of these characters? Do you want to come down? Or did you want to do it from over there? Okay. Yeah, you want to come down? So this is the first installment of what would become... Actually, there are thousands of strips of this comic, because for a long time I just didn't check to see how many people were reading it. Turns out nobody was. But I was determined to try and make it a thing. And this is the first installment right here. Can you read it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is The Tongue by M.P. Billany, and the least pretentious way of spelling, writing my name possible, right? So, this guy on the left, you want to play this guy? He's the main character, Masako. So.
Right. What?
Hi, anyone?
Bite me. And then for some reason the captions are right at the bottom where nobody's going to read them. So what does it say? It says, Mr. Phelps was casually eating dinner when a meteor collided with his house.
Could you narrate in the chorus or Marix?
Narrating the chorus or Marix was? Okay.
Mr. Phelps was casually eating dinner when a meteor collided with his house.
Debris! Debris!
Oh my god, a giant rock!
Nice driving, Earl. Your voice, Earl.
Shut up, Rob.
It's the same voice you do with the little guy.
Hi, anyone?
Very different.
Shut up, Rob.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at him with his arms. What is he doing? What is he doing? Crab walking or something. It says, oh, you're
Oh my.
Mr. Phelps, the only survivor, looked off the ship. Looked at the ship.
How am I supposed to drive with such badly drawn hands?
A lot of people have voiced these characters when I've taken this thing to different conventions. I think you've given him the most accurate voice possible. That's what I was going for. The two aliens had emerged.
Aw, ain't you just the cutest little alien I thought? Yes, you are.
Then Mr. Phelps made his first mistake. He thought they were cute. You guys are actually laughing at this.
Good. It's so bad.
It is very bad.
It's funny because it's shit.
What's back into good?
I don't know what voice it is for this guy. I just do Barry.
Did you hear that?
Probably just deer.
What's a deer?
I don't know, but it probably was one.
The aliens overheard Mr. Phelps.
such ugly creatures, humans.
Sounds pretty good for an alien. And then they found him.
Oh, it's so cute! Can we keep him?
But it's funny because when Taka was voicing that character, he did it as Nappa. He basically did the scene where it's like, look, it's a Pokemon.
Hadn't we better check to see if he's the almighty ruler of Earth?
Who else could survive one of your landings?
I think that's you. It's really difficult to tell, isn't it?
Die, human!
Oh, you're only transforming him.
I know. I just want to say die, human.
Why weren't people reading this comic? I should make an iPad app for my comic, Masako.
Yeah. Be like the Royal now.
I should sell one of these in the charity auction.
Yeah.
How much would you pay for a signed copy of The Tongue?
20 quid.
All your money.
£20.
That's all it was. Look at that laser beam. Look at the precision aiming of the laser beam. And the way his head is barely in the shot. It's artistic perfection.
Emphasising the lightning because it's extreme!
That's you. That's supposed to be...
I know, I was like thinking about going...
There was a flash as the ray hit Mr. Phelps' tiny little head, apparently.
I like how the transform ray goes all wiggly like that.
Oh, crud! I turned him into a tongue!
Ew.
Believe me, it could have been worse.
Why does the alien on the right have a Hitler mustache?
Sorry?
Why does the alien on the right have a Hitler mustache?
Of all the questions you could be asking right now, why does the alien on the right have a Hitler mustache? Look at their arms, man! So much bigger issues at work. What's up, Roger? It looks like a condom. It looks like a condom! Oh my god! Condom with eyes! Condom with eyes!
What you're...
I found your condom, you son! Why does it have eyes?
I'm sorry? It's a Kaiba condom. Why would you want eyes on this condom? So that so he can look at Yuki in the shower all the time. I like to wear condoms in the shower. Seriously, you're an R. You have to look at the condom talking Can't unsee it anymore.
Oh God. Why?
Hey,
What are you saying?
Now it looks like a penis.
It's only supposed to have one eye.
The two tend to go hand in hand.
hey, I've got a joke. Let's hope it's a good one this time. How's about a kiss, but no tongue? or is that your tongue, or are you just happy to see me?
Isn't there a tongue food?
I think so.
I'll make a joke about it.
It's like a Muppet version of Jack Adams.
That should be.
I bet you're glad they aren't writing this comic.
I bet you were glad you weren't watching this comic. What's up?
And there goes the fourth wall.
There you go. You ruined it, didn't it? Everything was going well until this point. And then I did that.
Why does the tongue cross the road?
Oh. You guys are already writing fan fiction about this. People have threatened to cosplay cosplay these characters. I don't know what would be worse, the aliens or the condom.
That's a pretty stiff condom, by the way.
A pretty stiff condom.
No one's pointed out the condom.
So, now that you're atop, what are you going to do?
I'm going to Disneyland. Unless you guys went and destroyed it.
That's the I destroyed Disneyland.
Hey, Rob! What about this charm Mickey Mouse hat that's open the wreckage?
The amazing punchline.
So do you guys have really advanced technology or a cure for all disease?
You mean like this? He drops the cure for everything. It's hilarious.
Good one, Butterfingers!
Hilarious. Why are you laughing? What's going on? Put this back. It is still on the internet. You can find it if you search for Martin Billany the Tongue webcomic. You will find it. There are well over 50. You want it on DeviantArt? Yeah. I've been tempted to put it onto Tumblr and call it like and make a separate blog called The Worst Webcomic of All Time. New installments every day and have like an audio version where I'm voicing all the characters. Remember how drunk I was last night? I would have to be twice as drunk in order to agree to do that.
Get him a drink! Get him a drink! Get him a drink! Get him a drink! Get him a drink!
So we're not all still drunk in this still just a hallucination.
Water is officially healed.
This gets more dramatic.
This gets very philosophical right now, I think. This has more dialogue than a Control-Alt-Delete comic.
I'm tired. My whole life is just void now.
I'm going to cry.
I'm breathing in the sweet spring fine air. There was a bright side, and I'm trying to look on it right now.
And the award to most emotional speech spoken by a condom goes to...
I am previous.
Hey, look, Rob. I found a rock shaped like Emperor Patwang.
Let me see! On the other hand, at least I'm not one of those guys.
Hail Emperor Patwang! No.
Blue screen of death.
Sorry? How is he talking? You see, the problem is you think I thought this thing through.
Yeah, I think that is.
Okay.
And on this, they want to have the dinosaurs!
Yeah, they will look.
Oh yeah, they do look like lava, don't they?
2 years in the smell of a drunk driver!
Oh no, it's a gay joke.
Of course, on our planet, the slammer refers to a gay man named Carl who... Ow!
You don't need to know that part!
You're providing Foley, this is amazing.
What are you guys gonna do here anyway?
Destroy the planet. Wanna help?
No thanks. What are we gonna do anyway?
Because it's fun. That guy has a Hitler. But
What is he doing to it? The problem is when it's upside down.
Oh God! No! No!
Eye testicles. The new Apple product is eye testicles. What was going through my mind? Oh, sex. Freud would have a field day with this. You okay, Naruto?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to my friends over there. What else?
Do you guys mind if you make room for Naruto? He's going to be the Hokage someday. You'll pay it forward.
Don't make him walk across the walls.
Thank you.
Well, I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well come along with you guys for the ride.
Yay! Hey Rob, the tongue's coming with.
The tongue?
I forgot where we parked. Wait, I just did your line for you.
I forgot where we parked!
I think I'm going to call it a day because I do want to show some video as well. If you guys do want to read more, you can go to the website where it's if you just Google search, I'm sure some people are looking up right now on your phone. You found it?
No, but when did you ever look like
Yeah! There is an artist's version of a self-portrait there, and there's like it says I like light bulbs. For some reason. I don't remember doing it. Little you want me to read the biography of me? This is how I describe myself back in the day. The artist, a sad case, was born in England on February the 3rd, 1983. Are you February 3rd as well? That's awesome. We have the same birthday as the ill-fated XFL, which would make him 20. So far, he has only voyaged out of England on 3 separate occasions. That's changed. Otherwise, he remains trapped in this world of bad teeth and stiff upper lips, struggling to achieve a state of universal oneness. Scribbles out a lame excuse for a comic, at least I knew that much. Known only to those who read it as the tongue. His ICQ number is 306-7065. Does anyone remember ICQ? Yeah. It's an old chat program. And his AOL Instant Messenger name, which I'm sure you can still add, is Washu Chan Fan. He's a raving insomniac, which is how I found Yu-Gi-Oh, funnily enough. And he likes light bulbs and cake. He likes MST3K. Anything else, you parasites? Oh, and his name is Martin Billany. That's how my the tongue website describes me.
It's still Batman in the Twilight.